Hi, my name is Rachel Maytum. Thank you so much for purchasing the Actor Actress YouTube branding kit. You can edit this using Canva. Now you would have received this, downloaded this, and this gives you the links to the templates, okay? So we've got the YouTube banner templates, the YouTube thumbnail templates, and YouTube icon templates. So we're going to click on the YouTube banner templates, and you'll come to this template created by Rachel Maytum with shared with you. Start designing now, and you can see that they're all here for you to have a little browse before you use the templates. You just click on use template. We're now going to sign in with Google. I'll do that one. And this is actually my free Canva account because I'm using this one just to demonstrate that all this is available on free accounts. Okay, so none of the pro elements have been put in here, and as you can see, you've got a variety of designs that you can edit. And down here we've also got some social icons, so if you would like to add a social icon to any of these banners you can do, and we've also got subscribe buttons that you can use, and I'm just going to show you how to do that. But first off, let's go up to the top here, and I want you to come to this one here. Now this one is just a demonstration of where you want your text to be. Now the safe area is in the middle here, so this is your safe area for desktop, TV and mobile. Okay, this is the area on your mobile that you'll be able to see. Okay, anything outside you won't be able to view. Okay, so take that in consideration when designing. Now here for this section, you'll be able to see this whole section if you're on your desktop and TV, and then for your TV you can see the whole of this section. So you may find with this design, this middle bit you'll see on your mobile, but this bit you won't see on your mobile, but you'll see on your desktop and you'll see on your TV. So how do you edit these? Now I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to go to one of these ones. Okay, as you can see, you've got your name, you've got whether you're an actress and producer, and you can literally change these to whatever way you want. For example, if you're a model, you can put model there. Now regards to your name on this one, and the reason I've showed you on this one is actually great for short names. So if you're like Sue, and let's say you're let me think of Cox, then this is a really good one to do. Now if you've got a longer name, it probably won't be very suitable, and you'll have to make the sizing much smaller this way to actually fit your name in. So I would definitely not recommend this particular design if you've got a sort of a longer name. Now one that would be suitable for a longer name would be the likes of these ones, especially this one, because you can put your surname underneath and your first name here. And if you did have a really long name, you can make it smaller like that, and then you can extend this to make sure it all fits in. For example, if you have a really long name, let's call ourselves Janelle, Annabella, and I'm doing this on purpose to get you an idea. See, if it goes past this bit, it's going to come down, so you have to stretch, and there you'll fit the whole name in. But you'll see that in this section, it's going to get covered by the mobile, so you're going to have to make it smaller to make it fit in. And take note of this section, so you may want to bring this down to where you're working. For example, if we bring this down to the one where we're working against, which one was it? No, not that one. This one, you can get an indication that you need to be round about there, so it's still kind of like, let's move it over. That will fit in, okay? So you get an indication that that will fit the name in. And if you want to get it right in the right position, you can position it there. And then obviously you may have a really long surname and you can do exactly the same, you know, or you may have a shorter surname and you just do whatever size. As long as it's in those, you know, parameters, then you're fine, okay? Again, you can change and edit all these to whatever you want. You can change the image to your own image. So the way you would do that, you would upload your image and you can choose from your Facebook, your Instagram, you can actually connect them to any of these. But we can just upload an image. So let me see, what one do I have here? One of myself. And you literally just slot it in. And you can change these colors. So if you had a specific brand that you wanted to do, or maybe do kind of like, I've got like a green jacket. They do go by your colors of your picture. So you can see here, I can literally change it to those colors of my actual picture so that it kind of like goes and matches. So you could do that. Let me go with the lighter one. Color. My name is Rachel Maytum, so let's see what Rachel looks like. With this design, it's actually really good because I think most names will fit this one. And then Maytum. I can put my website here. I was about to put website, Rachel Maytum. But again, you want to make sure this fits. Now, if you have a long website, then I would recommend that you put it under here. I know that people with the only TV will see it, but you're going to have your website on your YouTube link anyway up here. So this is just an extra thing that you can put on there if you want, or you can just make it smaller. And I would probably the best way to do that would be to minus it up here, and then you can position it underneath there. Okay, and again, you want to see if it's going to fit. This may need to be over slightly, and we're going to make that slightly smaller, and that should be safe in regards to lining up. You can change the color of the background. Now this is done slightly different, so you want to just bring this down because this is a separate image. Click on the color, and we could change it to a green color like that, or we could change it to the brown, any that you, or we could even do it to a blue. You can see how different you can make it, you know. I quite like the green. So I would literally make this middle bit a slightly different colour. Should we make it brown? And if you don't like any of these colours in the picture, you can choose something different, you know. Here we go. We'll go with that one. Then up. And then this one here, you can actually change the image. So if you went to, and go to elements, normally you would have images down here if you got a pro version, so I got a little bit confused then. So for images, you can literally slot in any image that you want. You could type in the type of image you want. Maybe you do film. And you could change it, and as you can see, it changes it. Now here, as you can see, this is actually a pro image. So anything that has like this little crown, you will have to pay for to remove the watermark. So let's go to the settings, and we're going to, oh, we don't have that there either. Usually with Pro you have a setting where you can choose free options, but you want to go for free options. So here's a free one. Oops. You're just going to put that in there instead. There you go. You don't have the watermark. So if that comes up, just choose a different image. So that's how you can do that one. Now in regards to the, if you're going to be doing one which has social media profiles, as we got here, you can actually change them, because I know currently I think I've got the Facebook and the Instagram on some of them. So we're going to change it to Twitter. So you just want to copy that design. I'm going to show you what I mean. Now here has where you can put your username. And again, if your username's long, then I would not recommend putting it on there. You will have your social profiles there. You could do a longer one here, so that will be suitable. But let me just show you where you can change the icon. So you click on that, get rid of that, and then you click paste. And you'll see the icon there. Now it's black, so we need to change it to white so we can see it. And then just bring it down into position. I'm going to bring it a bit over there. My username is slightly long, so it may not fit, but we're going to put Rachel Maytum. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand here. I'm going to move it over. And I'm going to go to where this is and just make the spacing smaller. There you go, we can fit it in now. Okay, so that's another option. I have got the letter spacing longer there, so you can do that. And you can do the same for the other side as well. You can use the subscribe buttons. So if you wanted to change the color of a subscribe button on here to maybe you want to have a different one here color wise, you can change it to maybe a white one, and you will literally copy. You would delete that one and you would paste the white one and put it into place. Okay, so I have done those extra so that you have, you know, maybe an option of the black and the white and this color here. All right, now if you're wanting to change the color of it, then you click on the bit here. You have to be kind of specific with it, and you can change the color to maybe a green one or whatever color you want. Okay, so now if we go back, we can see that we have the YouTube thumbnail templates, so we can click on that, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use the template. And again, these pop-ups may appear, so if you've got a new account. So these are very simple. You literally can do the same thing where you can change the color, change the text. So you would literally hover over there, and I would probably stop it around about there, and you can change it to real video, whatever you want to write, or vid to fit it in. If you find that the words are too big, make them smaller. Okay, but remember you want them to stand out, so that's why I've made quite a few sections so that you can make the words all stand out a lot. And here you can change your picture, so you can upload a picture to that. Again, we could upload change it to that picture there of me. So these are very easy. You can change the colors of these here. So I've made it very user friendly. You can change the color of your subscribe button. You can change the color of this little image here. Although, yeah, you can. Yep, that's can be changed. Just making sure because I made these ages ago. But yeah, I've made it so that these can be changed on all of them. Okay, so very easy to edit. You've got this background here. You can move this, you can take it off. Okay, the background, in the background you can edit as well the color. So this is actually one that you can move around and change, which is pretty cool. Here again you can move these all around the place, change the actual image. Now with this one to the image, you just want to drag and put into place. Okay, just like that. Alright, there's my wonderful face again. So all very simple to use. You can edit the scribe button if you've got a different language. So all edible. And this can be moved around as well. Made it very easy to use and change around. Okay, so these are the choices that you have. And if you wanted to change the fonts, you can do that, but make sure you choose the ones that do not have the crown, because they are pro version and they will cost you some money. So all the others are free and they have a huge selection. Now if you find that you can change the letter spacing as well, so if you find a word is a bit too short, you can make it longer, shorter. And so you don't really need to know about the line spacing because I've made them singly. And obviously you can change all the colours all around. I must have clicked on a different one. Change the colours. And if you wanted to change all the colours all at once, you can change all, and it would literally change all those colours to that colour that you chose. So any of that was similar to the colour you had, it will automatically change. So for example, this black colour, if we changed it to a brown and click to change all, it will literally do all of them. So that's kind of like a better example of how it can change it all. So, and obviously if you just want to go back, you can just go back, click on the back button. Okay, and when you want to save it, you can click download, and you want to save in the ping. Now if you want to go bigger size, you need to be pro, but they've made this a size for YouTube, so it should be suitable. Now you can either download them individually, all together, or individually. All together it will be in a zip file if you're on your desktop. If you're on your mobile, it won't be in zip file. So you can individually choose one, the current page that you're working on, and click done, and then press download, and it will download it to your computer. And you basically just got to click where you want it, so click save, and then that's it. That's pretty much, that's it done. Okay, all right, so let's go to our other one, which is the icons. And as you can see, I've made these so easy to edit, all of them. Now the icons, really they're just going to see your image. It's the outside that you may see a bit of, so I wouldn't worry too much with how the background looks, because it's really the color that you're thinking of. That would probably be the most important thing. For example, if you have blue for your theme, then you want to press blue. You can choose other colors, so if you type in pink, you have these pink colors that come up that you can choose from, or you could choose purple, whatever you prefer. If you have specific brand colors, then you can type in the numbers for those. I actually use eyedropper. So for instance, I've got a list of, so you can copy and paste the little thing in here, and it will bring up the color. so you can use your own branding as well, you know, within it. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do those. These are all, you can move these around, change the image, put it in there, there you go, and it's so easy to do. You can change the shape as well to a different color, so you can change those. Alright, and then if you're wanting to change the background, so let's go to elements. We're going to drop the image in there and it will change the background image. Alright, but you have to be very careful because it could go into the middle. So again, just drop the image in the back and it will not really show it. Change it, okay? So that's how you can do that. So very easy to do and alter. Alright, so I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions and you get stuck, please reach out to me, okay? I know I haven't done a big, huge demonstration here, but I just want you to get the gist of how to edit them and how easy it is. And but if you do get stuck, if Canva seems a bit overwhelming to you, please reach out. All of us are new to something, and sometimes we need just that little extra helping hand, and I'm here to help you, okay? So I hope that's helpful, and I hope you enjoy using these.